My beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your weekly reading for July 31st to August 7th. Keep in mind, time is fluid. This reading can resonate to anyone who has strong Pisces placements in their chart. And let's get started and into it. Pisces, I do have a Pisces only channel for you. You can find it linked down below. This is where you find all of your bonus readings. And your overall energy for the week is the Sun, card number 30. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Wow. Okay, Pisces. And we are in Leo season right now, which is ruled by the Sun. Some of you may be spending some time outside or feeling called to spend time outside and or in the sun. And Leo also does rule the heart. And this card does say, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So Pisces, I definitely feel like things are drastically looking up for you with this card coming in with the Sun. The Sun, the biggest planet, our most positive card, clarity restored. Spirit is indicating that, you know, like plants need some sort of sunlight, whether it's indirect, direct sunlight. And specifically with sunflowers, they face the sun when the sun is out. So they have an angle to them on where they're planted and where the sun is at the moment. And I feel like you're just like going to be basking in such positivity this week. It's going to feel so renewing. Let's see what your tarot spread is here, Pisces. For the week, you have the Page of Swords. You have the Three of Pentacles. And you have the Nine of Wands. Your possible challenge for the week is the Knight of Pentacles. And your outcome is the King of Cups. All right, Pisces. So you have the Page of Swords. There's a learning aspect to your week. There is. Which you do have open your heart to the enormous growth ahead on the Sun. So I definitely feel like you are putting your mind, like I get your mind is working. Your mind is going to be working this week. You're reading books, you're looking up videos. I definitely feel like Pisces, you are in a really strong, it's like you want to learn here with this Page of Swords, how you can continuously grow. I feel like some of you Pisces may also have your eye on something. May have been like researching something a lot recently and revolving around anything specific with your actual income with the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like some of you could do very well on the internet at this time. I feel like also you would do very well with anything that is emphasis on communicating, collaborating, learning. I do get that for some of you as well, another storyline here. You can resonate to multiple storylines. You can resonate to one or the other. But I definitely feel like for some of you, you could be getting some sort of communication this week, or learning how to collaborate with another person, or something revolving other individual that I feel like you are approaching it from a view where you are kind of throwing caution to the wind. I mean, no, not necessarily throwing caution to the wind. I feel like you're being cautious because you don't, I get your energies, like especially if you're dealing with another individual, I feel like you're learning how to communicate with somebody, or learning how to communicate with somebody again. Because with the Nine of Wands here, that's also giving me a very careful energy. Your possible challenge is the Knight of Pentacles, which is being patient in your growth, being patient in your journey, being patient with the way things are moving in a certain situation. And your outcome here is the King of Cups. So I definitely feel like for some of you, you have a very loving person around you who may be a individual that really knows how to handle their feelings aspect, but is still yet open-hearted. I feel like a lot of you Pisces as well with this King of Cups, you know, you are a water sign. I feel like you are getting a stronger hold of your emotional energy here with the King of Cups. And when you're riding the wave of emotions and things get hectic, almost about just like going with it instead of psyching yourself out, are giving yourself anxious nerve feelings. Let's clarify this spread for you here, Pisces, and see what's going on. Page of Swords to the Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles to the Hermit, the Nine of Wands to the Star, the Page of Pentacles to Strength, and your King of Cups here to the Four of Cups. All right, you know what? Pisces, randomly, I feel like for some of you, there could be an energy around you that, like, I don't want to say it's on purpose, but then I don't want to not say that. But I feel like there's a better word. But I feel like there's somebody that is, like, communicating with you in a very immature way, and I almost feel like they know it's bothering you. And I feel like that's why you're being more cautious with how you navigate a certain situation, where it's like somebody is in a position to communicatively give in. I don't know if communicatively is a word, but communicate. It's like they're trying to get you to say more to them. But it's like the way they're doing it is not in the greatest way. But you know that with the Seven of Swords here. And that's why I get a learning aspect with how to navigate communication with somebody. And you have the Three of Pentacles to the Hermit. So I feel like for some of you, you're like... it's almost like you're consciously understanding that if you don't want to be in this situation, like, you just don't have to respond. And that's probably why the Sun is here, because, like, that's a big thing when somebody tries to, or an energy around you is triggering something that you're trying to not necessarily get to you any longer. It's almost like there's an energy here that you're speaking to or is going to reach out to you that you feel like you don't see eye to eye with. With the Nine of Wands and the Star here, I ultimately feel, I can't really show you the star because of YouTube's rights here. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to prioritize your peace this week. But I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles to Strength, this is your challenge. I feel like your challenge is like letting a situation play out without you necessarily giving it much of your emotion, your outcome. The King of Cups to the Four of Cups. You're going to watch a situation play out here where you would naturally involve yourself in a way that would maybe annoy you a little bit, where you come out of it and you're just like, why did I even talk to this person, or why did I even try, or like something like that. Let's clarify this here for you, Pisces. This is a very interesting energy. I feel like ever since I've been doing these spreads like this, like it's been more specific. Okay, Seven of Swords to the Six of Swords, the Hermit to the Six of Cups, the Star to the Five of Wands, yeah. Strength to the Three of Wands, and the King of Cups to the Four of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, okay, so they're basically reiterating. I feel like for some of you, you are navigating a situation differently than you have been and almost like avoiding... I don't know, like this could be anybody. This could be love. This could be a coworker. This could be a boss. This could be a family member. This really could be a multitude of different energies. There are actually a lot of energies here that have more than one person in it. So Pisces, I feel like you're going to see a lot of growth within yourself this week, and I feel like you're going to start seeing things change for you, because you have the Six of Swords to the Six of Cups. So I definitely feel like there's a huge prioritization on peace, where it's almost like this individual is going to realize through this energy that they need to approach you with kindness and compassion, or you're not going to respond. Five of Wands, prioritizing the peace and not giving into the challenge. Three of Wands, choosing the new path forward here, which is the challenge, actually, in your position. And your outcome with the Knight of Wands, in honestly having the confidence to say that you can take on anything. And you can prioritize your emotional energy and your possible emotional reactions. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth here for you, Pisces. And this is something that takes a while for people to achieve, or for energies to get to and or raise, because your consciousness level is definitely raising the bar here. So let's see what your ending oracle is, Pisces, in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart. Virgo, Aquarius, and Leo. So we have debilitated, card number 14, discomfort. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's see, card number 14. Some of you could have been born on that date. Here we go. I'm going to read this interpretation from the book here, Pisces. If you put a well-organized city dweller deep in the wild woods, they'd be accidentally debilitated, out of their element, and pushed to live up to their potential. They may be uncomfortable, but the situation offers a chance to stretch further and develop their soul. The same goes for a planet in a sign or placement that's awkward with its nature. For example, Mercury is the least mercurial when it's in Pisces, opposite the sign of Virgo, which it one rules. Here, Mercury can bestow a great mind, but in an intuitive, integrative, imaginative way, not a mind to escape in purely intellectual pursuits. Your action with this card is this time you are the invaluable sidekick. This is not your game, but you have a lot to contribute nonetheless. But the long-term benefits will be worth your efforts. Literally, they saying this is not your game. Like, don't play it. Wow, the synchronization. Very nice, Pisces. Learn and listen rather than assert yourself and your opinions. Wow, I really love this deck. I've been working with it recently a lot, and man, does it pinpoint what I feel. Pass the ball to someone who is in your position to run back with it if this situation involves multiple people. Your gift with this card is you are being challenged to grow in ways you can't predict. You are being asked to diversify, stretch, and strengthen your weak muscles. Only you can decide if it's time to take that challenge. But this experience also encourages you to love yourself in the quiet moments and to appreciate what you bring to the table, even when nobody else notices. Wow. Pisces, this is like a really, really amazing reading, and I'm glad I was the energy to deliver it, and whoever got to or clicked on this reading, definitely grateful. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces. I am active on this main channel again, so do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell to all. I took a break off this channel and being consistent and was just on your Pisces only channel and Leo's channel. While I was in school. My schooling is ending within the next month, so we are back actively on this channel. So it feels good to be back. Keep your eyes open on the community page. I will post when we will do live questions. And thank you, my beautiful Pisces. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.